What's going on, everybody? So today I wanted to go through and talk about one of JYNX's newest picks, and that is Cryb. They like to call themselves the social wallet, and honestly, I'm extremely bullish about this because I think it's exactly what the crypto space needs right now. There's a lot of scamming, a lot of hacking, a lot of confusion, especially for new people, and a lot of disorganization when it comes to cryptocurrency in general. And Cryb has decided to create an application where everything you need is in one place, and we're going to get into what everything you need is. So the company purpose, just to explain what I'm doing here, I'm going to go through the light paper, which will just be the easiest way to explain everything that's going on. And for a lot of you new people, you don't understand what a light paper is or how to read it, so this will be helpful in that sense as well. So the company purpose is to make it easier for cryptocurrency founders to educate, onboard, provide a pleasurable experience for the 99% of the world that has not invested in cryptocurrency. Now, with that, so when they're saying onboard, educate, and provide a pleasurable experience for the 99% of the world, here's the problem you have. Most cryptocurrency founders manage their community and business through Telegram until Telegram was not built as a project management platform. So you have all of these new projects that are coming out, and then you have these scammers that are making these fake telegrams and making it hard for the founders to communicate with their communities because the community is so confused on, am I in the real telegram? Do I know if I'm getting the information from the right dev? So Cryb is making it a point to make sure we don't have that issue anymore. Cryptocurrency founders find themselves stressed on how much work it is to manage the community they work so hard to build. So what's the solution? There's a fortune to be made off of cryptocurrency if you're well educated. 99% of the world is hesitant to take advantage of this gold rush. Our mission is to give 99% of the world not invested in crypto the tools, best practices, and knowledges they need to be a successful cryptocurrency investor. Number 2 is to educate the world on how easy it is to be a crypto investor and make cryptocurrency founders' lives much easier and make a difference in the world. So why now? Why is Cryb so important right now at this point in time? So they said we're in a unique position. Currently, we have 17,000 users ready to go for our beta launch, with another 100K users ready to onboard as well. The hardest part and the value of the startup in the app space is users, and the user acquisition costs will have both very quickly, which is good. The good thing is that they have 17,000 users that are already beta testing the app, and later on in the video I'll go through some pictures of the app and kind of what it looks like so you can see what you'll be using when you're using the Cryb app. And then number 2 is cryptocurrencies are exploding. The best time to invest was 5 years ago. The next best time is now. And I think this is absolutely true. You know, we've been seeing the markets in a bear market, and now I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, for saying that the cryptocurrency market is bear. But I mean, if you really think about it, it is bear. We have created new lower lows and lower highs on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all these major coins. So I think that the market is bear right now. And about 5.7 billion worth of new money is invested into crypto every single day. So they created Cryb to make it simple for anyone to do their own research without getting scammed, spammed, or read misinformation. I'm going to skip over this crypto market cap. All right, so now let's talk about the product. Everything our users are used to with Telegram, voice chat, live chat, document management, photo sharing, tagging, notifications, and much more is all going to be put into one place. And these communities or spaces will be created by the devs of the actual cryptocurrency themselves. So now you no longer have to worry that you're going to be getting misinformation or you're in the wrong Telegram chat, because you could see the dev has a verified created profile in the Cryb app, and you know that they created this community and you're getting into the right place. Number 2, they have blockchain technology. What we're about to get into is my favorite part, the blockchain technology of it. Not only is it a social media platform where you can make sure you're in the right community and getting all the right information, they also have a hot and cold wallet to store and purchase tokens, coin tickers, coin staking, and live NFT displays on user profiles. And then they have the crypto education corner. And this is all of the latest blogs, updates, video tutorials, expert interviews, beginning Q&A, and best practices to develop the knowledge needed in the crypto world. Let's talk about their business model a little bit. So as they talked about earlier, they had 17,000 users. That's what they're talking about here, where they say they have their beta test, 15K users with our MVP. Once they are done with the beta, they're going to refine the app and they're going to go to market. This is where they talked about that 100K users. All right, let's talk about B. They got 2 to 5% transaction fees on crypto purchases, which is pretty average. Their Cryb card, which we'll get into later in the light paper, they'll have their transaction fees plus staking rewards, and honestly, it's ridiculous, their staking rewards. They're going to be receiving revenue from banks, and they'll also have coin marketing services for a featured blog. And then C, what their plan is to do is grow the user base to 1 million active users, promote trending tokens to generate ad revenue, retargeting the ad dollars, and launch Cryb.com loyalty programs. So pretty simple business model. If you join their Telegram, you can kind of see the direction that they're pushing in and the steps they're taking to accomplish all of this. And now let's get into the tokenomics. They're going to have 1 billion total supply, so 1 billion tokens in circulation. They're going to be at a 2% tax, so every time you go and purchase a token, you'll pay a 2% tax. There's going to be 1% redistribution, which means that every time you make a purchase, 1% of your transaction is going to be redistributed to all of the holders of Cryb token, and then they're going to have a 1% burn. And basically what a burn is they take 1% of your transaction and they put it into a wallet where it can never be sold. So it kind of helps keep the price of the coin in a stable position. So now moving over to this circle chart, we see the community rewards and existing users. So 8% of their money is going to be used for this. 12% will be used for new user acquisition, marketing. 15% was going to go to the developers. 30% is going to go into a reserve wallet, and 35% is going to go into market circulation. So 35% will be able to be purchased by the community. 30% is going to be in that burn wallet. 15% is going to be paying to the developers, 12% is going to go to marketing, and 8% is going to go to community rewards for existing users. And as we move on to the extra social components, so I'm just going to kind of read this a little bit just so I'm not putting my own words into their hands. So within Cryb, users will have the option to stay anonymous or not when you're creating your profile. Users can change this information in their privacy settings at any time. Users can display their NFT collection as well as their favorite coins on their profile. So let's say you wanted to go see Jimmy's favorite NFTs that he's hosting. You can see that. You can see his favorite coins and what he's looking at and watching, which will be really cool when you start to see like those I guess crypto gurus or influencers, kind of see what coins they're watching and looking at. Users can add stories to their profile, similar to WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook. Users can also follow other users or add them as friends if they choose. Now, moving into the business use case of this, tokens or businesses will have the ability to add permanent information on their groups within the Cryb social app. No more what's the contract, how to buy, where do I buy, what's the website, who's the developer, where's the white paper questions ever. That's the issue with these Telegram communities, is constantly having to go look for all of the information that the new token or business or whatever it may be wants to get out to their community. But because they're in a Telegram group chat, everybody's constantly typing, everything's getting lost. You have to dig through 50 pinned posts. Here you'll be able to see all of that in one place, and then token creators will be able to add this to their token or business page for easy access to all users. Now, as we move on, let's talk about their person-to-person. Cryb's person-to-person payment protocols will let users send and receive crypto for invoices, receipts, and requests sent to their user wallet. This will allow businesses, a friend, or a stranger reimburse, pay, or receive payments with cryptocurrency in an easy invoicing payment process. Basically, all this is saying is you'll have almost like a Cash App built into the app. You know, you've got John on the left, Jimmy on the right. Jimmy needs to send John some crypto. He can do that right here inside the application. Now, this is where it gets pretty cool. They are coming out with something called Cryb cards, and the Cryb card is, to them, the future way to spend your cryptocurrency safely, securely, and easily, anytime, anywhere. Now, let's talk about the features of the card. So, starting at the silver card, anybody can get this. Anybody that has the app is going to be able to get this card. It's going to be a standard card with 2.5% transaction fees, 1% Cryb rewards. So every time you swipe the card, you're going to get 1% back of your transaction in Cryb, and you have to have 0 staking is required. Then when you move into the gold Cryb card, It's also going to be 2.5% transaction fees, but you're going to get 3% back in Cryb rewards, but you have to have $4,000 staked in order to get this card. So what that means is you would have to go in, purchase $4,000 of Cryb token, and then you'd have to use their staking protocol to stake that $4,000 in order to qualify for the gold Cryb card. And now when you move into platinum Cryb card, this is where it gets absolutely crazy. Only 1% transaction fees, and then you're getting paid back 8% in Cryb rewards. But you do have to have $400,000 staked in their staking protocol in order to get this. It also comes with black card bonuses. So the platinum card is really going to be for your whales. The gold is going to be for, your average crypto community users, and then the silver card is going to be for new users that are just getting in. They're looking to gain some rewards back and have the ability to spend their crypto wherever they want. So there is a lot of options that you're going to get with Cryb that you wouldn't normally get with Telegram. So with Telegram, you get that large community, easy chat functions, and open to any topics, which you'll also receive in Cryb. But now with Cryb, you also get the protection from bots. A lot of people are adding bots to Telegrams, which are absolutely ruining communities. It's way more crypto focused. Actually, the entire app itself is crypto focused, where Telegram's more of just a chat focused application. There's easy user education, like they talked about earlier. They'll have that education corner. It's coin manager friendly, so anybody who's managing coins, you'll be able to go in there and buy and sell different coins. You'll trade, send, all of those things. There's built-in wallet for in-chat buys, so while you're in chat, you can start buying coins. There's actual 24/7 support. It has the NFT profile display capabilities, so I don't know if you guys have seen, Twitter just did this. So like Twitter, I have my NFT, my Mintonian, I have that as my Twitter profile picture, and when somebody clicks on it, they can see that it's from the Mintonian project, that it's verified, that this is connected to my wallet, and it's actually pretty cool. Cryb also has easy organization tab for all coin communities, so you can organize which communities you want to, let's say you want mainly to focus on these Bitcoin and Ethereum, these large level 1 coins, or if maybe you want to focus on these level 2 coins, something like Cryb or Minty Swap or something along those lines, you'll be able to organize those very neatly. They have built-in coin chart per chat. They have their own native token. They have a peer-to-peer and business payment protocols, which we'll kind of get into the business payment protocol. I believe it's actually the next slide. And they also have easy in-app swap. So a lot of us that are trading these level 2 tokens, we have to use swap platforms like Uniswap or PancakeSwap or Minty Swap, and it's all over the place. The crypto space is all over the place, and it's hard to keep everything in one place. So with what they're doing is they've integrated Minty Swap, which is a cross-chain swap platform, so you can swap Ethereum-based coins on there, and you can also swap BNB coins on there, and you'll be able to do all of this right inside the Cryb app. They also have a POS integration, which is actually amazing because I don't see a lot of crypto communities doing this yet. So they have the Cryb POS system, and what their focus is for it to do is to act as a plugin for existing POS systems. So, you go to the store and you can use tap to pay with your debit card or your phone or whatever it may be. This POS system will allow customers to pay with and merchants to receive cryptocurrencies they choose to receive at their business. So let's say Speedway starts accepting Bitcoin. Well, they will have a Cryb POS system, and you'll be able to use your Cryb card and spend your Bitcoin right there. Cryb payment services will target ATM providers, POS providers, and internet payment providers. Cryb's main goal in phase 3 of their operation will be to make the world have easy access to crypto education, spend crypto, and use crypto in their everyday lives. Cryb's transaction fees will be similar to the transaction fees you see in today's markets. Merchants will be able to provide cryptocurrencies as a payment option with a click of a button in an easy way and effective and fast way to transact. So the POS system integration is going to be really big for this company. I think it's almost going to be bigger than their app, because once you start to see these POS systems out in public, people are really going to start to realize that, hey, crypto isn't just something that these internet pirates are using to trade with. All right, so let's talk about their team. Looking at Brad, he's a serial investor, he's a consultant and advisor, and he had his first exit at the age of 23. Quinn is an early crypto investor. He's the CEO of Capital Q Wealth and Payment Solutions, and he's had over $5 million in profits in crypto investments. And then you have Lath. He's an early crypto investor. He's the CEO of MintySwap.com, which is the swap platform, the cross-chain platform that'll be integrated into Cryb, and he's had over $14 million in profits from crypto investments. Now let's talk about their financials. So we'll start at Cryb Token. Cryb Token, we plan to launch a token with 1 billion in circulation, and we talked about that earlier. We anticipate spending 10% of money raised on marketing. 20% of the money raised will be used on development, constantly making the app better. 60% of the money raised will be used for token liquidity. The remaining 10% of the money raised will go to team salary and business expenses. Now the public, our private investors, will be rewarded by a 20% public sale of our token. They're in their pre-sale stages right now, which actually launches on February 1st, and you'll be able to pick up the coin for 10 cents, and this will be done through an airdrop. So they have their private sale, which already happened. They sold 2 million of their tokens. So let's start to look at some of the pictures that they've released on what the app is going to look like for the end user. So you can see you can have your little Cryb widget. This is them on Instagram. This is what the app's going to look like on your home page. Let's come out of this. Let's go up a little bit. Here's a little video that they came out with not too while ago, just some advertisement. It's a pretty cool little video. It looks like they got some good artists on their team. A really cool thing that I have not mentioned yet is Daymond Johns from Shark Tank is actually an investor in this. This is something he posted on his story. He said, I've always been about building and followings and communities. Excited to see how Crybcom makes this better and easier, which they absolutely are going to do. So it's really cool to see that Daymond Johns is an investor in this. And then let's take a look at this. So this is you signing into the app. This is kind of what it's going to look like. You can see at the bottom you have your profile, your wallet, your community, Discover. So this is when you're on Discover, you can kind of see that there's some general communities. You see in the all channels, you have events, giveaways, lives, a lounge. If you come over here under Discover, you can see where you'll be able to search these coins. See, they already have Solana and Bitcoin on here. This is where you can create your Cryb wallet, and I believe it is a cross-chain wallet. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on that, but I'm pretty sure it is a cross-chain wallet. You'll be able to buy, or a multi-chain, I'm sorry, buy, send, and receive crypto on here. This is kind of showing like, hey, right now I want to purchase $293 of Bitcoin. And there you go. This is showing you like what it's going to look like in your wallet. You can see right there that they actually have the NFTs already built in. You can see your other tokens in there. All right, so let's zoom this in a little bit. So this is on their website where you can see they have their cryptocurrency. This is like their educational side of things. So getting started with Bitcoin, here's some helpful articles. So it's really going to be your all-in-one stop shop for you to be able to learn about cryptocurrency, join communities, have wallets, buy, send. You're going to be able to start to get introduced into some swapping, and really just kind of getting an overall grasp of cryptocurrency as a new user. So you can see there's all these communities. Now, this is just examples. It's going to look a little bit different once the coin or the application is actually launched. But you can see these are like their communities that they have now. They have Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum, Tether. So, I mean, overall, the coin looks pretty good. Like, it kind of looks like they have a coin market cap thing going on here. I mean, just overall, I'm very happy with the coin, or with the Cryb community and what they're doing. So if you want to get into this, let's see, you have your Cryb, come here. You can see there's the link right there, https://t.me/Cryb token. That'll let you join the Cryb Telegram for now until the app is released. And then you also have their Cryb announcements, which is the same thing except Cryb token. It's going to be Cryb announcements. So I hope this helped you guys really understand what Cryb is all about. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments. I'm sure I'll be able to answer. We'll be recording another video on how to buy this token and where you can store it, what wallets are supporting it. And yeah, we're super excited for Cryb to be released later today. I know today's February 1st right now, right? Is it? Actually. So Tuesday, they will be coming out with their pre-sale. There is no minimum. Actually, let me pull their pre-sale details up for you. Let's see, Cryb token. Let's go through. See, this is what I was talking about. You got to go through all these pin messages. Those are some scam stuff. Okay, so I'll read this for you. It says, hey guys, as you read above, we're going to host our pre-sale February 1st with a launch date of February 15th. We have no minimum allocation for pre-sale and maximum of 10 ETH per wallet. Your token will be vested for 90 days and be unlocked via smart contract every single second. We have staking available at 42% APY, which is absolutely ridiculous. No, it's unheard of. It is unheard of. This means that if you stake $1,000 and you hold it, so to stake, you'll be locking your tokens via smart contracts for 365 days, which means you can't sell or touch or move the money at all for 365 days. But if you stake $1,000, you will get paid back at the end of the year $420 in Cryb just for holding the token. So 42% APY staking rewards. It's absolutely ridiculous. Your staking rewards will be claimable every second via the smart contract. Please do not fall for any direct messages directly to you as we roll our marketing and start to grow this group. We will never DM you first for anything. We are currently about 3 weeks away from beta chat functions and 5 weeks away from app download chat functions. We're super excited to show you all what we have been working on. Our educational videos will be rolling out starting next week, as well as our educational articles. If you have any private questions or concerns, please DM. Please DM. This is, just so you guys know, Q. It says I don't message first. So please DM me or ask here in the main chat. So their pre-sale will be 10 cents and their launch, which and what they're stating in this will be February 15th, will be at 20 cents. And there's their website, www.cryb.com. So I hope this video found all of you well. Like I said, if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below and I will be able to answer them for you. And yeah, I hope all of you are able to get in this on February 1st or the 15th or at any point in time, because this application is going to be absolutely amazing and revolutionary to the cryptocurrency community. Everybody have a great, safe day, and thanks for watching.